America 2021, Episode 1. The Dog and Pony Show ends with fireworks at the Capitol on January 6th, 2021. Imagine you went to sleep on January 5th and you woke up on January 6th. You'd be in for quite a show, yes? CNBC and Fox are making a killing off of this circus. It's a made-for-TV carnival, and I will show you their YouTube ads in a moment. Yep, quite a selection of Americans bum-rushed the Capitol today. They strolled into the Senate, and like I said, mainstream media played it to the hilt. The ratings must be going through the roof. Yes, as they get richer, you and I get poorer.
It's really important to understand about the Q movement. It is not just local to the United States. It is all over the globe, because what it deals with is corruption at the highest levels of government power, whether they be, the executive branch, the legislative, or the judicial, okay? And as well as in the banking cartels. So all over the globe, countries are occupied by central banking institutions that loan the government money at interest. And this enables them to own all the other socioeconomic and geopolitical gears in the country, okay? And then what they do is they use their billions or trillions of dollars to create a bunch of deep underground bases where they have all this highly top secret technology going on, okay? And they are figuring out how to do things like create infinite energy, or do things like anti-gravity technology or inertia propulsion. They're learning how to do things like cloning and all sorts of crazy stuff, okay? This is like a global takeover. They're trying to create a new world order, right? They're trying to create a one world government. That means there's over 180 countries involved in all this stuff, where they're monopolizing all the resources, all the labor in the country through the central banking system, okay? And that enslaves the whole country through debt to whoever owns a central bank, all right? Now, as they're researching all this stuff, as they're, all this R&D, they're covering it up through top secret security clearances and through blackmail in the government, in the media, in entertainment and stuff like that, so that the truth about these technologies never gets out. And they use these people like a smokescreen for all this other stuff that's behind the scenes. And this is going on all over the world, okay? The Swiss Alps are made like Swiss cheese with these freaking underground bases, okay? The United States has over, seriously, 150, 200 of these things. And that's small compared to some countries, okay? Some countries are so deeply infiltrated, you can't move but 100 miles in any direction and you got a deep underground base in this cabal, in this global organization, okay? And they thought that he was a part of their group, okay? Because he was at, their parties, and he's in pictures with Jeffrey Epstein and shit like that. But he also kicked Jeffrey Epstein out of the hotel when he found out he was hitting on 15-year-old girls and stuff. So from very early on, he kind of made it clear he wasn't a part of that. But he also was at these really high levels of economic power, which kind of pushed him in the door to know what's actually going on at these higher levels, okay? So as he became president, he now has all this back knowledge about all this stuff behind the scenes that normally presidents don't know, and if they do know, they're usually a part of it, all right? So President Trump is kind of like a whistleblower, okay? But he's not actually coming out and saying